You need to find your own way. If you just want to copy somebody else, normally it never really worked. You need to understand the way to make the things faster. I'm still convinced that we need to make a faster Yamaha, not build something else.
Huge sweeping change behind the scenes. They've gone asset stripping at Ducati, most notably poaching Max Bartolini, who was right up the hierarchy technical wise at Ducati, and Gigi Dall'Igna. He is now sort of a new tech guru inside the factory Yamaha.
I've been 8 times in Japan right now because I try to go many times as possible, and so far is a kind of every time I discover something new. When was this? What is this? So maybe need years to get adjusted completely to the company. But the good part is that the racing people are very similar. So at the end, yeah, you end up you have a similar target, so easy. The attention is on both sides because I think also they need to get adjusted myself because they didn't have a technical director before. I think it's true what they say. They think 10 times to make one thing, and we Europeans, we make 10 things thinking just one time. If we will be able to change the approach on the racing and use the mix of the two cultures, I think we can get a good compromise of the two. I think we are getting a little bit closer to the competitor. Bike is not too bad. We have to improve the bike in many areas, and I think this is why the task is so difficult. Because if you have something that doesn't work, you fix that, is okay. But if you have many small areas to improve, and you need a lot of job and a lot of time to improve. But I think so far we are on the right path because I think at least we understood what we have to do. Now find a way to do it is difficult. We already changed a lot of the way to work. We try to change the way to work, the structure, the organization. So if you also change rider inside this, I think it's not bad to keep them and will help for sure. And plus we will have two new riders, so we have fresh comment and fresh opinion. So I think doing like this can be a good mix. We are the only team that have just 2 riders. Next season with 4 riders we can help a little bit. I never work with Miguel, but I work with Jack. Jack is normally very fast. I think in his whole career he didn't get the real speed that he has because he's very fast. So hopefully here we find a good place for him and for Miguel as well. Concession was a good help also for the engine. We could do development during the season, especially being a company that before never did that during the season update, I think make our life a little bit easier. When you talk about V4 engine, you don't have to think just about the engine. Have a V4 engine means you have to build a completely different bike, okay? So different chassis, different weight distribution, different parts on the bike, but we have no idea if it's faster or not at the moment. So we have to build the bike, build the engine, build the bike, check if it's faster, then decide. We have to decide on 2025 and I hope to have information to decide in 2025. Our target is to be competitive as soon as possible. Yeah, I have in mind to see something better at the end of next year and to be a little bit more closer 26. That will be a wonderful, the best option that I can imagine. But you have to think that the others, they don't stop working. They work very hard and they keep pushing very hard. So you don't have just to recover. You need to speed up more than them. So that makes the time long. 27 is getting here, and in any case, we cannot keep developing many projects, parallel projects. It's a very time and effort consuming, so we should decide soon. We will stay on the faster package, doesn't matter which.